Hi viewers, today we're making fruit jam from basically all the fruit that I have in the house. It's textured, it's rich and oh so delicious. We're going to use sugar, ginger, lemon zest, nectarine, apple, mango, peaches. We're also going to use in the bowl orange and pineapple that I used to ferment ginger beer that I made recently. You can check out the recipe for ginger beer in the same channel. We're going to grate our fruit thick. I kind of like it when my jam is textured or even chunky in places. We started off with peach there, and now it's nectarine, apple, mango, lemon zest, I'm also grating the fruit that I had used to ferment ginger beer, but I ended up having to cut it in pieces because it's too soft for the grater. Ginger. I grated my ginger super thin so that it's not chewy. I weigh the pulp so that I know how much sugar I need. The pulp was just over 600 grams. I used 400 gram sugar. I find that liquid rich fruit need less sugar because once you start cooking it, the water evaporates and you're left with less flesh to work with. The one that we're doing today is flesh rich. That's why it needs so much sugar. But then I've had to use this sugar in parts. I started off with the 200 grams and then 100 and then another 100. I was just checking how much I would need. Add your sugar once the liquid in the fruit starts reducing visibly. And if you know how much sugar you're gonna need, you can add it all at once. Cooking jam is straightforward. You just bring the fruit to a boil and then you cook for reduction until all the liquid is reduced to a texture that makes you happy. So this was the last part of the sugar that I added. Every time you add sugar, it will release liquid. Use of flat spatula avoids sticking at the bottom of the pot. And then how you check if the jam is fine, you see it because of a certain kind of a shine, and texture also changes. If you look there, it's becoming sticky. So it's getting ready. And you don't want to cook it much after that because it will become something else. So this is where we switch the stove off or else. I'm going to scoop my jam into airtight bottles while it's still hot. So right here, I'm going to make sure that the bottles are hot. I'm heating them up with boiling water inside and outside, just so that they don't get a shock. I don't want my bottles to crack. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't.